1400s, Spanish explorers introduced citrus to Florida and traded the tasty fruit with American Indians. After several major freezes and a variety of ups and downs in the citrus industry, orange juice and citrus shipping began to grow moderately before the outbreak of World War II.
With the coming of World War II, orange juice production was booming because of the need for vitamins for the soldiers at battle.
Citrus growers in Florida were greatly affected by this need because they had the right climate to support the vastly growing citrus industry.
As soldiers were being sent to fight for America, it quickly became known that they did not have the vitamins and supplements necessary to survive, yet alone win a war.
To cure the diseases, such as scurvy, there were many attempts to can the juice to supply vitamin C for the soldiers. However, much of the vitamin C was lost in the process, resulting in a harsh metallic taste.
Dr. Phillips was the first to successfully can citrus juice. Technicians in the company labs were able to adopt the flash pasteurization process used in the milk industry to use it in the process of canning citrus juice.
Phillips soon shared his patent with other growers with the idea that the citrus industry would be a prosperous success. Sadly, at the end of the war, the demand for canned juice was sharply cut. Between 1946 and 1948, at least half of the processing plants went bankrupt, and the rest were well on their way to going bankrupt. A process was being developed to make frozen concentrated orange juice.
This product was vastly superior to the canned product. By late 1948 and 1949, the product caught on, and in late 1949, the members of the Winter Garden Citrus Products Co-op decided to invest in the conversion to make the frozen product.
The conversion was very successful financially and set the stage for expansion. The following year, production more than doubled. The fruit volume peaked during the 1970s and early 1980s to the 12 million box level annually.
Here's some examples of the many citrus thriving companies and their labels.
Yeah, you are my fire. Show me the meaning of being lonely. Baby, it's the way you make me kinda get me go crazy. Never wanna stop.
Winter Garden would not have been so successful in the citrus and orange juice industries without the help of many important people. One of the most influential men in the industry was Dr. Phillips, who focused on the concentration of orange juice.
Some others included Bob Mayers, who was the manager of Winter Garden Citrus Products Co-op,
Jim Bach, his successor, who was in charge for 30 years,
John McPherson, who was in charge of the R.D. Keene and Citrus Interests and was the president of the co-op board. Overall, the citrus production industry endured many forms of digression and evolution, rejection and demand for over 40 years.
Although citrus has been growing slowly for decades prior to World War II, it is safe to assume that the war's high demand for citrus left a lasting mark on citrus industries all over America, specifically in Winter Garden, Florida. Even today, Winter Garden locals enjoy the taste of the golden fruit and continue to uphold the traditions and customs of the original citrus production.